Hello, Shadowcat back with more Rim of Time. And the last time we were here, this happened. Might not look like much right now, but that happened and this happened. And I mean, this still looks like a lot. We got raided twice, sieged twice, and miraculously most of us survived. I have to say most of us survived because, in fact, not all of us did. The double raids came along with double the casualties. We lost Offie to blood loss, and then in a desperate attempt to bring Offie back, I got combo killed, an overdose with one of these blue drinks. Trying to rewind time. And this is why you don't mess with time. The Wheel of Time is only supposed to turn in one direction. To do otherwise... And so this is where we are now. We have lost another child of Amara. She does still have 2 children left, Mr. and Prissy. But Combo was the first, and on top of, being a great person and a great mage, just a position that cannot be filled. So I'm not happy about that, which means that the first thing we're going to do today is we'll be starting off with funerals, which sucks. Our shooting star, make a wish, we're gonna need it. Jeremy and I have a date planned, that's fine. A mad boom rat, that's fine too. We are still cleaning up, obviously. There's still clothing and all that scattered throughout here. The tailoring room is just completely overwhelmed. Absolutely overwhelmed. Right now, Nelicus is over here trying to recycle everything. Part of me is almost tempted to put in a second tailoring bench so that Lissa could help out. Because I don't even know what Lissa's doing right now. Lissa's mending. Oh, okay, never mind. You're both busy. Wait, you're mending all the normal stuff. But we're recycling normal stuff. Okay. Don't bother with that. We want good. Okay, just mend the good stuff. Because that's all that should be over here, is either good or better. Although it looks like there's a bit of mending that does need to be done. Okay, well, I'm going to let them work for tonight. It's already late in the day. With 2 funerals to do, I'm not going to make them stay up all night doing that. So we'll give them a chance to rest. We'll take care of funerals tomorrow. We still have got to get this patched up. Like, I don't know what my people have been doing. Hauling wood to shelves. Which shelf? This shelf? Maybe. So we got this artillery piece installed. That's good. This is going to be our new solution for sieges. Like, just in case. Hopefully, at least. I guess we'll see. I mean, Lissa can go out there and Lissa can break a siege easily. But this is an option where I can have other people come out and do things as well. Now, mortars are kinda useless. They're kinda garbage. Also, I love that little light spell you've got. Is it literally a light spell? Also, why is this not turned on? You can heal now, too. Yeah, light. Well, that's nice. Alright, Spud. You're the other one here who's really a night owl. What are you doing? Hauling sheep wool. Okay, so you're taking care of the domestic stuff. That's fine. I mean, that really helps, actually. And what is all of this? Tainted, not tainted, tainted, tainted. Yeah, there's a whole lot of tainted apparel needs to be taken care of. Like I said, part of me kind of wants to make another bench, but it would be temporary at best. Because we definitely wouldn't need it all the time, just for the unique times like now. Yeah, I'm not going to bother making another bench. So I'll get it sorted out. And no storage space. Yeah, that's for all this stuff down here. Most of this is going to be recycled anyway. What about this? Methadone? That should probably go somewhere. That's a drug. So why doesn't it go up here? Do I even have these things assigned to anything? Let's make this important. And, well, no. We do have drugs already assigned. Drugs are in here. And both of these are, in fact, full. Okay, that's fine then. So we'll do this. We'll copy, and we'll paste. And that should help that. In the meantime, you guys are cooking up a storm in here. Flamin' Fox. Flaming Fox? Could you imagine if we could actually get those two together? That'd be great. I mean, I don't really want to have another gay couple in the colony, because I want to have more kids. But still, if they're already working together, I think it'd be adorable if they actually got together. Alright, how we doing in here? You're busy. That's fine, but you're not going to be busy for long. It's time for us to take care of this. As much as we don't want to, as much as I don't want to, we have to do it. So, Anna, this one's on you. Offie was one of yours. Okay, so that was a good inhumation of steel. I'll take it. Everyone gets a +5 mood from that, which we can use right now. However, nobody go too far, because now we have to do Combo? Wait, why don't we get to do a funeral for Combo? Does Combo not get a funeral? I guess not. I don't know why. Alright, well I guess we're only doing the one funeral then. So what fell over here? What is this? Irish coffee? I guess we can bring that. Well, in that case, now it's back to work then. We are getting a decent harvest out of here. Decent enough, though, I'm not sure. And right now I am a bit more concerned with just getting this cleaned up. because this is just massive. Cross is having a crisis of belief. Oh, right, you guys. I don't think that I actually really want you. Yeah, you're decent with animals. You can get out of here. Go away. And you can also probably go away. Yeah, you're just a soldier. Also a pluviophile. Oh, he likes the rain. Mostly getting lost in it. Okay, well, you can go. Maybe we should actually start, like, setting time limits on these things so we can keep them in prison for a set amount of time. You know, like an actual punishment. What is this? So, Alo's drifters. 6 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Alo. They claim to have escaped an organ harvesting operation. Alo begs permission to stay here for 9 days. They will help out. I don't see why not. 9 people. Do we have 9 beds? I mean, that's 1 right there, obviously. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we could also turn these into just normal beds. So there we go. They can stay in those. And we have to finish this up here. Yeah, haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that yet. But I'm thinking about it. Because I do want to make these a little bit bigger. Either that or we need to make ourselves a new prison. And then we can repurpose this. Which, I mean, well, here's the thing. I can't really do that because location. Like, if people are inside the kill box and we're going to arrest them, our people go here, their people go here. The only thing that I can really think of to do might be to just kind of reconfigure it. Because we could always strip everything out on the inside and then rebuild it. Because these little cells are not the greatest. Normally my cells are a little bit bigger. Mostly like this. And if we were to do that, we could have a straight pass-through like this. And so that would be 1, 2. Never really tried this configuration before. It doesn't work out perfectly, though. Either way, even if I were to move it down a bit, and then I could do this. That would still leave like a double wall in the middle. Which is not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we could make that work. We would still keep the same number. Yeah, I'm actually kind of okay with that. Alright, well, if we get rid of this guy, maybe we'll see how that works out. So we'll just clear that up for now. In the meantime, Pinky is down here with that. Oh, and also, we gotta check out our new people. So who's joining us temporarily? Somebody with an 18 in animals. Wow. Also, you're some kind of beast person. That seems very Trolloc-y of you. Did we literally get joined by Trollocs? Not sure how I feel about that. Didn't know there were any Trollocs left. And you have red eyes. Heard of golden eyes, but not red eyes. You are good at building, though. And mining. Not a whole lot of mining to be done anymore. You look normal. Good with sword. Good with social. Lush, though, so you like alcohol. You look normal. Good doctor. Good crafter. You also look normal. You're a good miner. There's really nothing to mine around here, though. And you are also normal, but you're good with plants. So, excellent. Let's go ahead and get you guys set up. So, by default, all this stuff goes up to 1s, as well as all of this. Oh, and plant cutting. If we need wood, you're all helping. So, we go and we fix these now. And of course, we set according to passions. Anything red goes down to a 4. Anything with passions goes up. And then 3s can stay right where they are. Alright, so that'll go up to a 2. That's a 3. That's a 2. 2. 4. That's a 2, though. I mean, it's a bit of a challenge, because you don't always have exactly what you want. But with a colony this size, we've got pretty much everything covered. There's nothing that we're really desperate for at this time. Except, you know, the people that are dead. We're kind of desperate for them. So 4, 4, 4, 3. That goes up to a 1. That's a 1, 4. And those are already set. Okay, then we come to crafting. So you, Mike, you are a great crafter. You can help out a lot. As for everybody else, though, pretty much nothing. And Anna's having another panic attack. Of course she is. Because that's literally all she does. Alright, those go up, but a lot of this down here does not. And there we go. So when we were looking through them, I did not see any night owls, which means that we can give them a sleeping schedule, just like most of the rest of us. And I don't know why Mr. didn't get that either. Either way, it's fixed now. So you guys are on the day schedule. And that's all set. Okay, over here looks like we're getting our first harvest of hay grass. So that's good. However, it is also the 8th of September, which means that the growing time over here is basically done. It's done. Fortunately, though... Oh, no, when I said basically done, I was wrong. It's actually hailing now, and it's only 20 degrees outside. We haven't turned on any heaters yet. Turn them on. Oh, and look at this. We finally got everything installed. Good. So this is going to be critical. And we need all shells to go here. All of them. Oh, the election is also underway. So that's good, I guess. Alright, they're getting all that turned on. So something fell out of the sky over here. It's a hammer and a club. Yeah, that's useful. We're going to need to get this done as well. Ooh, and here it comes. Stop short of the walls. That one, however, did not. And that just peppered its way across our entire home. I don't think anyone's been hit yet, though. Well, no, our animals are getting beat up. So that's not as good. However, if it's the sheep, I mean, they're fluffy at least. They come with built-in airbags. Also, what is this? Nitroglycerin? Huh. I didn't know we would get stuff from the Boomalopes. Well, not that at least. Anna's having another panic attack. Fine, whatever. Antonides has a melee frenzy. And we can just clear up the rest of that, too. How are we doing over here in the tailor's room? Still working hard. Oh! Election settled in favor of Anna? So the election resulted in a tie, and after a battle royale bickering match, Anna was the only one willing to continue arguing about it. The other candidates have withdrawn, leaving her the victor. Why am I not surprised that it came down to that? Okay, well, that's the election then. Alright, and you. You are creepy. Wait, what is this? Nelicus tried to woo Lissa by playfully making fun of her leg hair. Lissa responded well? So Lissa was married to Harris, has begun an affair with Nelicus. How scandalous! Can you people not? Now Harris is going to be all kinds of upset. They just got married not that long ago. Let's see. Opinion of my wife, Lissa. Yeah, it's a -3 now. Being with my wife makes me feel this way. I bet it does. Alright, so they got the shells over here. We have 18 of them. That is to say, we have 10 incendiary shells, 8 regular shells. That's useful. I mean, the incendiary shells could be really good, especially against sieges. It also means that we can make burning IEDs again. I mean, we do still have 1 left over here. They got the wall repaired, so that's good. There's a shield belt over here. Let's bring that in too. I don't know where it goes, but put it somewhere. It does look like we are making progress in here getting all of this cleaned up. We are going to have so many textiles. It's ridiculous. And I mean, we had just gotten rid of a ton of them. We are beyond full now. Again. Also, what is this? Unfinished steel carbon arm. Okay. Alright, so that guy is gone. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to remove these. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. So wood is pretty much renewable and everything in here is already made out of wood. I'm going to move these vents. Because we're going to need these again. Okay? So we're going to completely redo the prison. And then these heaters, we're going to have to stick them somewhere safe. Because they can't go outside. It looks like nobody's actually sleeping in here. And 'Cause, 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 ' So, I mean, I can work with that. Who got this room? Allo. Actually, now that I think about it, well, no. I was going to put Harris and Lissa over here if they had children. And so far, Lissa hasn't turned up pregnant, and may not turn up pregnant at this point. Well, at least not by Harris. We'll have to find out. Haygrass has died in the cold. Yes, it has. Also, why is this sitting out here? Hops plants have died in the cold. Yeah, that's understandable. Still, though, it's 60 degrees inside here. Ooh, we're getting coffee, too. But the only thing we're getting out of here, though, now, because nothing else is being grown. It's supposed to be dyes. It's supposed to be hops. Speaking of hops, though, let's start making some. And these apple trees are not ready yet. However, given the time of year, we should get apples if we can. So we'll do that. We'll see if we can get some beer made. The fermenting temperature is a minimum of 45 degrees. It's currently 59 in here. It's perfect. And apples should go over here. Excellent. That is a lot of apples. That's a lot of apples, actually. Wow. Over 2,500 apples. And Gumpy started a fight with Spud? Please don't fight. Pinky's helping out with repairs still. We still have a lot of repairs to be done. I mean, look at the damage over here. Granite embrasures. And a lot of them are really beaten down. Oh, we have more shells? We have 24 napalm shells. The fire that doesn't go out. Not to mention 3 fire foams. I have no idea what to do with the fire foams. Pinky got food poisoning from a packaged survival meal. I don't know who's responsible for that, but be careful. Liz is to work on recycling now. How much steel do we have? We have a lot of steel. You know what I could do in here? I don't usually do this. However, if we make a couple of these workbenches, it'll speed things up. Or not workbenches, but tool cabinets. It's an exorbitant use of steel, with, 200 each. However, when used strategically, they can be useful. And in this case, it'll just help them do this faster. Should have done this a long time ago, actually. Now I have to wait and see if anyone actually gets around to it. Oh yeah, Solarian's on it. So there we go. Each one of these adds 6% to the speed. How are we doing on research? Are we doing any research? Yeah, Baud is down here getting research done. The only one down here... Nope, Petros is down here too. I was going to say the only one down here getting research done, but that's not true. That's good, because we do need the research. can get rid of that. It's still above freezing, so we're getting rain now. We'll survive this okay. Looks like the rec room's getting a lot of good work done, though. Okay. So we got all this stuff moved. Time for us to go through and clean this out. Go through here, and we're going to just break down everything in it. And another social fight? Oh, it's between them. Could you stop? I'll take that as a no. What did you do to him? Collins needs rescue. Fire. Oh! One of our goats got struck by lightning. I don't know why the lightning hates that goat, but why is this not being put out? Because this doesn't count as home area. Okay. Get somebody in there. And then White teleported into the fire. Why would you open a gateway into the fire? Because you have the one power and you can always heal yourself, that's why. Alright, well we have that set for deconstruction. We're going to take this right down to the foundations. Well, okay, not down to the foundations, but down to an empty room. And then we're going to redesign it. We're going to make it better. Over here, I kind of want to just get everything in. So you know what? I know that I shouldn't do this, but haul everything. It's 110 items marked. However, we do have 25 people, so if everyone grabs just 4 things, we should have this done quickly. And no storage space for hay? That's not true. There's space down here. There's absolutely no reason for there to be hay grass over here. This got done finally. I forgot to check up on it after I assigned it, but it's done. We're sitting in an excess of almost 11k watts. During the daytime, at least. I think it's time for us to get this done as well. And I'm not going to lie, the hailstorms are getting a little old. You've already pummeled our home once, then you struck a goat with lightning, and now you're pummeling us again. Is there a message you're trying to send? Because I'll be honest, I'm not digging it. By the way, we still have a female Boomaloo. I was looking for a male. We accidentally killed a male. Is there a male out here yet? No. Lots of donkeys, though. They're not really necessarily useful. Not as, you know, a producing animal. They're good for caravans. Yeah, I don't see anything else that we really need right now. Surprised that nobody's getting hit by all this hail. How are we doing on medicine, though? Just on the off chance that we do get hit by hail. Looks like we got a pretty decent amount. It's not great, but it could be worse. Weirin, you're in for food poisoning. Nelicus, you're also in for food poisoning. Would you people stop with the food poisoning? Okay, well, Petros is over here recycling. We did get the tool cabinets built, so this should be working well. Yep, work speed 112%. Love to see it. Technically speaking, I think I could even make it a little bit faster with a tailoring cabinet. No, hold on. I can come through here and see it. So, tailor cabinet. Just as it increases the speed, how much? It does not say. Well, now I'm kind of curious. Alright, for another 100, we'll go ahead and build one of those. It's at least worth the experiment. Like I said, a little bit too little too late, but it's still worth the experiment. I want to see it. So it was at 112? This gives 10%. And we can have 2 of these things? Okay then. Wow. I don't really know where to stick a second one though. Mike is picking up the slack over here. Mike is actually really good at crafting though. There's been a surge of power. Well, we can handle that. And a group of visitors from Terabon? I'm sure that they don't have a whole lot for us to really trade for, but we can try. Oh, did you get food poisoning too? You have food poisoning too. You're recovering from it. Why does everybody have food poisoning? Alright, well, either way. We can go ahead and clear out those as well. And we'll get to work on fixing this, this prison. Alright, so, first things first, we gotta fix this floor. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw this out, is what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna come over here like this. We'll have double doors that'll lead through here. Like that. The same thing will be true here. And that'll look a bit like that. Meaning that we can go ahead and close those off. And then we'll be able to get some other doors. So these are mahogany doors. We can get mahogany and just go here, here, and on the other side, here and here. And these wall lights, we can just move over temporarily. Because we're going to need those too. A betrayal offer. From the Black Aja? Of course they would offer that. They're willing to give us a skill trainer for cooking. Well, we already have 2 cooks. And an Eltex robe. We already have robes, don't we? Thought we did at least. Either way, I'm not interested. Betrayal is not something that I enjoy particularly. Okay, and we broke the lights anyway. Okay, fine, whatever. There we go. Now we need to redo the floor. Now, in terms of the floor, we're not going to do this mahogany wood again. Instead, we're going to go ahead and do some carpet. So we just kind of want an orange for the cells, and then maybe a red. Just a plain old red for the walkway. You know, for danger. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to install these walls. Then we're going to need these. And so these are going to have to go here. And I'll show you why. This is going to be some brilliant engineering. You're going to be very impressed. I promise. Let's go ahead and make this out of mahogany as well. Okay. So we'll let them take care of that part at the moment. Oh, also this can go right there. Wait, did this not break? How did this wall light not break? Whatever. Anyway. These will actually need to face the doors. And then this one will go there. And then I do believe I still need a couple. So one there. And... oh, over here. Right. One there. So what do we got? There's a trade fair that's happening right now. I wonder where it is. There. And we are here. That's a bit of a walk, especially during the winter. I could potentially send Antonides. We wouldn't really get any relations out of it, but it might be a good way to get rid of some of these textiles we have and just bring back some money. Like, how? I don't know how much money we actually have. Uh, 5,975 silver. And maybe some gold. Maybe we should get a bank. Like, can we make a bank? Can we turn this over here into a bank? I kind of want to now. With all of our silver and gold in it? I mean, maybe. Ooh, we're getting a lot of this nitroglycerin, too. What do we do with it? Gained from the chemical sacks of boomlips and boom rats. It's a relatively safe product unless exposed to fire. Can be refined into neutramine or chem fuel. Interesting. Wait, if exposed to fire. So we need to have like a better place to store that. Like maybe over here where the fire foam poppers are. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably a good idea. And then there's this farming good trader. Who can I send out here who's really good with negotiation? Weirin or Zakyle? Zakyle, are you awake? Yes, you are. So where is... There. Go ahead and go talk to them. In the meantime, yeah, I feel like I really need to get this out of here. Can we make another storage thing? Part of me kind of thinks I could put it up here too, but putting a whole bunch of explosives inside of a room full of fertilizer, probably a bad idea. Just taking lessons from history. Bad idea. How's our apples doing? These spoil in 14 days. Oh, and there we go. Alright, so they have lots of goats. They have sheeps as well. They have camels that we don't need. And they have bison. Do you get anything from bison? Leather type is plain leather. Okay. Immunity speed, animal productivity. They give bison wool. Okay, well the last thing we need is more wool. We already have plenty. So, yeah, no. We don't need that. In terms of food, however, we can buy food from them. I mean, why not? So we can take that much. Even some peanuts. That's like half of our silver, though. Will they buy any of our textiles? They will not. Will they buy anything at all? The answer to that is pretty much a no. Nothing that I want to sell them, anyway. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that, then. We'll spend a sizable chunk on food. Alright. Haul all of this stuff in now. And that means everybody. Drop what you're doing and haul this in. In the meantime, over here, this is done. So, I mean, this is good. We will need to have some heat in here of some kind, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. It's not really well optimized for it. But we'll make it work. I may be able to kind of shove it in the walls here. I'm thinking about it. I may have a brainwave. Anyway, though. Orange carpet. For these rooms. And red carpet down the middle. And then we'll get to work on furniture. Also, why is this out here? Chain shotgun out here. It should not be out here. That's got to be repaired. And speaking of repairs, I think this is all done. Well, almost. So what is all this? Fire foam pop packs. I have to assume it's a technology we don't understand, which is why it's sitting over here and not getting repaired. So we'll need to have that research. In the meantime, though, did they get all that hauled in? I think they did. No, I think they're still hauling it in, actually. Yeah, don't let their animals eat it. We bought it. We get to eat it. Well, this is going to be coming along slowly. So, in the meantime, what can we do? Not much, given that it's nighttime. Nobody's doing any research right now. Although we're on the cusp of something. What about ceremony? We do actually have a novice testing that we could be getting done. And it looks like, wait, Mike? No. We're not doing Mike. We're not doing anybody who's not staying. That would be a waste of time and effort. This is starting to look good, though. Yeah, it's starting to look really good. We'll need to get some more light down this corridor as well, I think. I'm really worried about these apples, actually. 12 days until they go bad. We could be making more cider. The trade caravan from Tyr is leaving. That's fine. This is also a good use for all the cloth that we have because we do have an excessive amount of cloth. Almost 2,600 cloth. And Mike is recycling anything that is normal quality. Good. That'll help thin out the shelves. Because the shelves are just absolutely bursting. Also, shield belt, good. Lots of shield belts that are good. Helmets, good. Yeah, and everything on here is good. Let's say if there's anything normal over here, it's not going to be... it's not going to be repaired. It's going to get recycled. But then again, he's pulling all the normal stuff off of here anyway. How are we doing on plasteel? Wow. Over 2,100. We got this shelf built. I'm going to go ahead and make sure this is critical. And I want chem fuel over here. And nitroglycerin. We finished something. Portals? Gateways? Yeah. Requires gateways. Wait, so that's something we can build then. Hold on. Where was that? Here. It does allow the building of a portal. So wait, is this like a waygate then? Either way, I want to see. Where would it be? Down here? Here it is. It looks like the creepiest waygate you've ever seen. This does not look like a Vendosora. Still, though, I kind of want one. It's going to take 800 of some stone. We are running kind of low on granite, I think. But we don't necessarily need it to be granite. So what do we have? Only 14 granite on the map. Marble? 463. And slate, 347. So I suppose marble will be it. But we'll need a place to build it. And probably somewhere more purpose-built, actually. So where could we put it then? What about over here? That's an even number. We're going to want kind of an odd number for this, given that it is kind of, well, it's an odd number in size. We don't really have any spaces that are kind of pre-built for it, so we'll just have to find a spot. I mean, I suppose over here kind of works. Maybe if I made this like a little bit smaller, like if I came over here and just kind of shaved that off and then brought this in a little bit. Then I could do that here. Maybe. I kind of like the idea of doing that. We are going to need more granite, though. I wonder if perhaps I can send people out and actually have them start mining. Just for granite stone. How much would we get? I don't know, I've never really had to mine for stone before. But let's take a look. So we know that there is, there's spaces around here that we don't want to dig through. Everything else, however... Let's start shaving this off. We have a lot of miners in the colony right now. Should be able to get away with that. And that. And should be able to get away with that too. So, all the miners can now go to work. Everybody who's ever had a mining passion and never had the chance to use it, now is your time. See if you can carve off enough granite here for us to get some more bricks. Because we're gonna need it. I mean, already we're getting a few. There's 4 more. And then one of you was a miner, weren't you? Yeah. So come the morning, you people have lots of mining to do. This is going to work out pretty well, I think. What is this? This is also more granite. This can be mined as well. We're going to make this work. And Petros, you are not the best at mining. But you do love it, so sure, I guess. Although you're much better when it comes to research, and I kinda wish you were doing that instead. This seems like a waste of your talent. I mean, with a 20... It was a literal 20 in research, wasn't it? Yes. Total waste. Actually, that brings up an interesting question. Bod, what's your research at? Only an 18. And you've been spending most of your time doing it. Alright, we can turn that off for now. Ah, there's the guy. There's Raymond. So we're getting a few chunks out of this little spot over here. It'll get better. Especially once they come and start shaving down this side. I expect to see Gumpy. Yep, there's Gumpy. We're going to have so many people out here mining. They never get the chance to come out here and do this. I have expected to see Solarian out here. Solarian is repairing. Oh, I didn't know we still had repairs to do. Well, okay then. Go ahead and get that done. Yeah, some of these are pretty badly damaged. Just goes to show me what I know, which ain't a lot. How are we looking over here? They're shaving right along the overhead mountain wall. And a solar flare. Thank you so much for that. Not like we needed electricity for heat. So we've already found 16 more chunks over here. And it looks like we can even bring this down a little bit more. Not to mention we can do the same thing over here. I know, I just keep piling on the work, but we can see that there's some overhead mountain there. And a grizzly bear is hunting rat. See, this is why we don't come outside. Alright, gather up here. What are you doing? Get over here. You four are the ones who need to be on guard. Good shot. That one almost got Gumpy. Okay, well, we're having bear meat tonight. Ooh, we're also getting the green rocks again. Could we get enough for the circle? Is anybody even delivering them to the circle? No, they're not. Why not? You think that'd be obvious? How many of the green rocks do we have? 176. And we need 400 for this. Yeah, it's going to take a while. We can clear this out. We can clear the solar flare out. It's still going, but there's nothing we can do about it. We're up to 29 chunks over here. Nexa says we'll need to have somebody who actually knows how to make a gateway. Which, you know, that makes sense. Somebody with a traveling talent. I don't know that we have anybody who knows how to do that. Oh, the solar flare is ending. Everything is turning back on. Well, while they're doing that, I want to come over here and look at this. Our prisons are looking pretty good. Except, yeah, we do need to have some extra light in here. We'll put one there, we'll put one there, and that should be fine. And here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to knock out this one and this one. Anna's having a panic attack. That's fine. You can have a panic attack all you want. I'm going to knock these blocks out, and I'm going to put the heaters in there. Since everything is vented, then it should be able to heat everything up. So we can put one there, and one there. Now, before we do anything else, plumbing. The plumbing is going to come up these walls. And this is why it's designed this way. This is not necessarily a design I've used before, but I've used something similar to it. And then we'll need some simple beds. So these will go here. Just like that. As far as hygiene goes, we want there, 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 there. And then for the sinks, go ahead and make these out of mahogany too. And so that takes care of the sleeping, that takes care of hygiene. We will also need to have tables, just like this. And we can give them some stools to sit on, because I'm not giving them nice chairs. There we go. And just because force of habit, let's make sure all of it is normal quality. And so these will be much better. It'll mean less mental breaks when we do have prisoners in here. It'll mean easier recruitment on the off chance that we want to recruit anybody. And if we do ever find ourselves in a position where we need to use these rooms as, say, guest accommodations, they won't be too terrible. Now, how are we doing with the mining down here? Pretty good, actually. We are chiseling away at the overhead mountain. We're scraping along it. Which means that, you know, you can't see it from a three-dimensional perspective, but we're just going to have this giant column of stone just rising into the sky. But they do seem happy to get out here and actually do some mining for a change. Yeah, see? Burning passion for my work is a plus 14. And a lot of these people have it. This is one of the benefits to having the work schedule done the way I do it. People that are doing what they want to do tend to be happier. Usually not a huge difference, but sometimes you take everything you can get. A masterwork wooden table? Yep, it's all coming together. And so here we go, our new prison. Much better than the old prison. And we'll go ahead and set these for prisoners. And the temperature inside the corridor here is about 60 degrees. The temperature in the other rooms also about 60 degrees. And then these are about 70, give or take. So this works. Area revealed? Oh, so it was. And that opened up a whole bunch of overhead mountain. We'll have to close that up. So I will set somebody to get started on that. In the meantime, though, how much is on the map? 65 currently. Let's start hauling those in. If we're going to start using the stone to fill in this gap, we'll need to start cutting more as well. but we'll be able to refill this as we go. Hopefully we just don't regret this before the filling gets built. And we're almost done here. There's a little bit more that can be shaved off there. Oh, we found even more. Prediction of a Manhunter pack? Anna. Anna's actually predicted something. Alright. Keep your eyes out. Tinctoria has died because of cold? Oh, yeah, up there. That little patch. I mean, yeah, that's gonna die. It's cold out here. And there it is. Manhunting polar bears. And a lot of them. Okay. Everybody to your positions. Which is to say, everybody basically come here, except for those of you who have positions. Everybody report to the front lines. They're not even going to come over here, are they? Oh, they might. No, they really won't. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to go to them. Alright. In that case, I'm going to take you. We're going to come this way. And you three can come in here where it's warm. And the only reason you're coming through or coming with is because you have the 1 power and we might need it. Alright, here they come. Dropping them. Alright, good. We're holding the line here. Here comes a whole bunch of them. Fall back. Fall back. And looks like they don't even care about the bear traps. Wait, how? No, it did some good stuff. It cut off a front leg. Let's say if the bear traps don't work on bears, then what are they good for? And they will not come inside. Oh, I hate this. No, they're not going to come inside. What was the point of the bear traps then? Actually, no, don't do that. Oh, well now you want to come inside, huh? Bombs work. Okay. Time for us to get out here. Because I think there's still a couple that are over this way, too. Yeah, there's a few that are over there. We're going to have to chase them all down. Okay. Now, as for you guys, I actually have work for you. Drafted hunt. You guys can come through and finish them off. Next is over here. Make sure that they don't get up again. And all of you need to gather over here. Virtue. Firm faith? Oh, Antonides was going to break. And good job. You guys can come over here now and help out. The rest of you, I still see one more up there at least. Let's take care of it. This isn't much of a threat, honestly. It's just more of an annoyance. The fact that we have to go and track down every single manhunter. Oh, hold on. It's coming to us. Also, don't shoot each other. I think we're done. Alright, you guys come up here. I feel like I'm missing one of you. I am missing one of you. Okay, it's fine. And there we go. Polar bear dead. Everybody is now released. So in terms of threats, not much of a threat. Like I said, more of an annoyance. Mostly because they just absolutely refuse to come through the front entrance. But still, we'll get some good meat out of that. I mean, there's a few carcasses that are rotted, but there's a lot that aren't. We'll be able to butcher them and have lots of bear meat for the winter. We'll be able to replenish our survival meals, which we're low on, by over 100. Hopefully we can still also get the cider done before the apples go bad in a little bit less than 9 days. Maybe we can even get some hops done and get some beer brewing. Not that we really need more beer, but I want to anyway. I mean, who knows, maybe we can sell some of it. But that is all going to have to wait until next time. So, not a bad day overall. No one tried to kill us, except for some bears. And even then, they weren't that much of a threat. We've replenished our supply of granite stone. We rebuilt the prison, which I think looks so much better now. Should be a benefit for us. And we caught up on all the cleanup. I mean, all that tainted apparel, it's gone now. This is so much cleaner now. And like I said, we replenished our stone. There's still a little bit more to clean up over here. Not to mention there's a little bit of jade, too. Can we mine that? No, that's Overhead Mountain. We'll have to replace that if we do mine it out. We have so much jade right now, though, I don't really care. So it's kind of fine. Anyway, though, this is where we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a break. So hopefully next time it goes about as well as this one. We'll have to wait and see. I want to get the room over here built so we can put the portal up. I want to get a vault made so we can put all of our gold and silver in it, as well as other really expensive treasures, because a proper vault is something we should probably have. Just, you know, spitballing it here. Vault's probably good. So, things for next time, things to look forward to. If you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon, that we get every video when they come out. If you know somebody else who's also into either RimWorld or the Wheel of Time, then share this video with them. I mean, it might not look like Tar Valon, but it's the best we can do. Also, a compulsion? He's obsessively cleaning. I can think of worse things. So yeah, if you know somebody who's into RimWorld or the Wheel of Time, share this video with them. As soon as these guys go, we'll start getting back to the more Wheel of Time stuff. We'll do it. Don't worry. Otherwise, though, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, especially if you'd like to join us, if you would like to be an Aes Sedai. Then just let me know in the comments below, and I will put you on the list. Other than that, like I said, leave a like, leave a comment. I will see you next time for the Rim of Time. And until then, take care.